Good morning, everyone. I am Miss Abigail B. Carcalias, so I will be your teacher for today's lesson. This lesson is all about the climate and the weather of the Philippines. But before we proceed for our next discussion, let us start with a prayer. Then Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Angel of God, my guardian dear, to whom God's love commits me here. Ever this day, be at my side, to light and guard, to rule and guide.
Amen. How are you today? Very good that you are fine. I will check your attendance for me to know who is the absent for today. Sina, Marla, Ella, Mika. Very good. You are all present for today. I will show you a video dance and a song, and all you have to do is to sing along and dance together. Okay?
How's the weather? How's the weather? How's the weather today? Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Is it cloudy? Is it snowy? How's the weather today? Let's look outside. How's the weather? Is it sunny today? Let's look outside. How's the weather? Is it rainy today? Let's look outside. How's the weather? Is it rainy today? Let's look outside. How's the weather? How's the weather? How's the weather today? Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Is it cloudy? Is it snowy? How's the weather today? Let's look outside. How's the weather? Is it sunny today? Let's look outside. How's the weather? Is it rainy today?
Do you enjoy? Very good. Are you ready to listen? So our new topic for today's lesson is about the climate of the Philippines. The objectives are: number 1, to define climate. Number 2, identify the factors that affect the climate of a place and explain how each factor affects the climate of the Philippines or a place. And number 3, the last, is to describe the different season of the Philippines. May I request you to look outside of the window? Very good, class. What can you say about the weather today? Very good. Today is a sunny day. How about yesterday? They are the same? Very good. They are not the same because yesterday is a rainy day. For you to gain more knowledge about the weather, I will show you a picture. Are you familiar with the two picture? What is that? Raise your hand. Ella. Very good. The two pictures represent the sunny and the rainy. What do you observe in this picture? Very good. In sunny day, there is a sunlight of the sky. How about the second picture? What can you observe? Very good. The two person using umbrella because it's raining. So what is sunny day all about? Sunny or clear means there are no clouds in the sky. And cloudy means the entire sky is covered by clouds. One of the most misused weather terms is fair. How about the rainy day? What is it? The weather is cloudy and wet. It rains a lot during these days. Sometimes we hear thunder, see lightning in the sky in rainy days. So do you understand now what is sunny and rainy day all about? Very good. So now, because you have gained more knowledge about the weather and the climate of the Philippines, I will give you a individual task where I will give you a scramble letter. So all you have to do is to arrange it by correct word. Very good, class. All of you got a high score. You are listen and participately well. Do you have any question? Okay, you are confused about the climate and the weather. So I will explain it to you. Weather may be warm one day and cold in the next day. It may be bright and sunny when you wake up in the warm morning and dark and drizzly in the afternoon. What causes the changes in weather? The weather has three elements, namely sunshine, water, and air. Sunshine gives the earth light, heat, and power. Water comes from the ocean, seas, rivers, and lake. And number three is the air. Air is surrounds us just as water, surrounds the fish and the live it with. We live at the bottom of an ocean of air cold atmosphere. So what is climate? Climate is the average weather condition in a locality over a period of time. In the Philippines, two general types of climate condition: cold, dry, and wet season. During the dry season or summer, it is generally bright and sunny. Sometimes, through our atmosphere change from sunny to dark, in a short time rain can fall into the afternoon. So do you understand now what is climate and weather all about? Very good. So what is the difference between climate and weather? Weather refers to a short-term atmospheric condition, while climate is a weather of a specific region averaged over a long period of time. Climate change refers to long-term changes. So why we need to learn about climate and weather? It is important that we understand how the climate is changing so that we can prepare for the future. Studying climate helps us predict how much rain the next winter might bring, or how far sea levels will rise due to warmer sea temperature. So, it is important for us to learn about weather and climate. So because you have learned a lot of learnings about the climate and weather of the Philippines, I will give you a assignment and you will pass it tomorrow morning. Thank you, student, for participating and listen well for our discussion for today's lesson. Hope you will gain more knowledge about our discussion today about climate and the weather of the Philippines.